Nihao from China. So, we've come a long way. All the way from Sydney, we flew to Guangzhou in China. And then we switched planes and went further north to Shanghai. And now, here we are in China, one of those countries that the Western media tells you it's not worth visiting, it's not safe visiting, or whatever. I can't even recall when we were there. I think in October, we already had a transit stay in Chengdu, China. It was just for like 16 hours, but we were so impressed that we said we have to come back. And now we are here and on to explore Shanghai and its area. Come along! Welcome to our travel journal and Nihao from China. We are a German-Turkish family of 5, traveling the world to educate our children and challenge us to learn about different cultures, meet new people, and enjoy life's adventures together. These days we are in Shanghai, and after exploring the modern side of China, today we want to take a deep dive into the ancient history. I grew up in a town that is almost 800 years old and proud of its rich medieval heritage of brick Gothic architecture in East Germany. And as a family, we have already visited Varanasi in India, which is supposed to be one of the oldest cities in the world. Some people say it has been there for 4,000 years already. But now we are in China, where we encounter a different ancient culture. We are on our way to Zhujiajiao, a 1,000-year-old town that is regarded as Venice in Shanghai, because it's embedded in a landscape of lakes. But let's find out why it's also seen as a treasure of Chinese culture. It was easy to get here. You simply hop on the subway to Zhujiajiao, and then you can walk to the oldest part of the town that once was famous for its cloth industry in the south of the Yangtze River, apparently even called clothing center in the world. Yes, the first impression is, this is not the modern metropolis of Shanghai anymore. We walk through a narrow neighborhood and see mostly old people hanging up their clothes, but we especially notice so much green. Trees, bushes, the river, and colorful flowers. Zhujiajiao was and is a market town where many rivers come together, making it a convenient watercourse. You will see us walk over small bridges, flowing water beneath us, and numerous merchants offering their goods in authentic Ming and Qing dynasty-style buildings beside the river arms. The way of transportation on the river reminds us a little bit of our time in Vietnam, where we went on a boat ride to enjoy the Mekong River. Have you ever been? Never mind, the buildings and people look very different though. Can you go on a boat ride in Zhujiajiao? Of course! There is a ticket booth centrally located where you can easily buy tickets for reasonable and fixed prices, depending on where you want to go.
This boat.
Okay. Thank you.
Kann jemand mit mir irgendwas hier abnehmen?
Gib mir einen. Gib mir das Ticket.
Mein Handy schnell.
Halt dein Handy fest. Ey, ey.
Auf die Jungs müssen wir einfach aufpassen. Da keine kleinen.
Hallo. Hallo. Wir sind gerade in irgendeiner Stadt, wo es halt eher so aussieht, wie es früher in China aussah.
Ja, so eine traditionelle chinesische Stadt.
Ja.
Wir sind gerade mit so einem Boot hier im Fluss gefahren.
Ich finde es auf jeden Fall richtig cool, weil erstmal ist das Wetter gut, halt sehr gut.
Ja.
Dann, es sind zwar Häuser, aber eher so alte, aber ich finde es irgendwie auch cool, dass die alt aussehen. Weil sonst wäre es, wenn die irgendwie neu aussehen würden, dann wäre es halt irgendwie nicht alt.
Ja.
Aber trotzdem sind noch ganz viele Pflanzen und ja, ich finde, in der Kombination ist das cool.
Kurz stehen hier.
Ja.
Hier fährt auch gerade so ein Boot lang. Fluss.
Was kosten die? Oh, stimmt.
You like a Chinese fan? So many different colors you like.
Connect schon. Ah, zeig nochmal. So, what did you get?
Some bracelets
Bracelets. Bracelets for a good price.
for a good price, yeah. Just 19 yen, which is good.
That's really cheap, yeah. But just to keep in mind, if there's a price labeled as in this shop, I think it's good to buy. You can buy it. But if there's no price and they tell you a price, then it's probably double of the real price. So you need to bargain a bit. I don't mind paying a bit more as a tourist, but it shouldn't be like 100% more than the real price. Bling bling.
Bling, bling. Okay.
Warum habe ich keinen?
Weil du keinen ausgesucht hast. Das ist auch für Laila hier. Let's take this one.
This way, this here bridge. Yeah.
Okay. Let's take this one. Will you add it?
Weil Mama diese Qualm mit der
Ah, okay. Das war das 45, ne?
Ja.
Walking, boat riding and souvenir shopping made us hungry. So let's find a restaurant. There are so many food stalls and snacks offered everywhere. But we are looking for a restaurant to really sit down. Oh nein, jetzt machen wir ein Video. Wir wollten doch ein Foto machen. Wie gefällt's dir hier?
Super.
Super. Hast du gerade gut gegessen?
Ja.
Obwohl du keinen Reis hattest, ne?
Da kommen sie. Opa.
Erdbeeren mit Zucker übergossen. Okay, gut. Ich hoffe, diese ganzen Enten hier sind nicht mit Zucker übergossen. Das nicht die sehen so aus.
那个是10块，它这个是10块，这是25乘以2，10块，一共60。多少年
Alipay。
请出示付款码。
好，谢谢。
谢谢。
So that was our day trip to the ancient water town of Zhujiajiao in the Qingpu district of Shanghai. We really enjoyed our time there, even though it has become a popular tourist destination for both domestic and international visitors. We liked the little boat ride along the canals, enjoyed local food specialties, and find it a perfect place for souvenir shopping. What do you think? Have you ever visited Zhujiajiao or another ancient town? What did you enjoy most? Please comment below. And don't forget to like this video or subscribe to our travel journal, for there is more coming up from China.